Hey, it's Nicole and welcome back to my channel. For this week's mani, I'm starting off with this color by Gelaze in the shade Innocence, and I'm also using Gelaze white on white for an accent nail. So I started off with applying each of those colors to my nails. I did 3 coats, so here's the 3rd coat, and like I said, I just white on the ring finger and then the very neutral shade on my other ones. Once that was cleaned up and cured, I took some rubbing alcohol just to remove the tacky layer from my ring finger so I could stamp. Then I took bundlemonster BM-P102 and my stamping polish in black. And I started off with taking these words, they say babe magnet and they go with the little magnet image. I put those at the bottom of the white nail. And then I picked up the magnet and I filled that in with the coordinating pink color. This one's Sinful Colors, Pink Forever. And then I took China Glaze white on white, which isn't really necessary since the background was already white. But I went ahead and did it anyway, just so the stamping polish would stick better to the nail. Which is the same reason I put it at the very bottom of the magnet, just so the stamping polish would adhere. So then once that was touch dry, I went ahead and put it on my nail. I rotated it sideways because I liked the way that looked. And then for my other nails, I took Heartthrob by Lechat Perfect Match from their new Retro Remix collection. And I did pink French tips on all of my nails. So I did 2 coats of the pink on the tips. And they are kind of messy, but I mainly used the brush that came with the polish and then another brush to clean up if I needed to, especially focusing on the smile line. Honestly, I think the hardest thing about French tips is making sure that I coat the sides all the way. As you can see on some of my nails, I don't have it all the way to the side because, it's impossible to get it perfect, so just try your best, and since it is gel polish, you can mess around with it as long as you need. So once the first coat was cured, I went ahead with the second coat here, just doing the same process. So once that was cured, it was time for top coat. So I took this Sèche Vite quick dry top coat on my ring finger because the stamping wasn't dry yet and I didn't want to wait for it to dry before applying gel top coat. So I just went with that. And then I took this Gelaze gel top coat for my other nails. And just applied that as you would apply any polish or top coat. And then once that was cured, I removed the tacky layer from the nails I put gel top coat on, and that was it. So here's the finished result. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again with a new tutorial soon. Bye guys!